Hey, thanks for tuning in today. I will not block out the background noise on this because hopefully you can hear some native birds. I'm just walking through this park in Dandenong, Victoria, so here for day 2. I had a good night's sleep, but then when I woke up, I was like, it has to be at least 6 o'clock in the morning. It was actually 3:50, but I had such a good sleep that I'm like, I don't think I can go back to sleep again. So I was just sort of lying there. And the hotel I'm staying at actually doesn't have any breakfast facilities. So I went to Google Maps, and I really love that feature on Maps where you just, obviously it tracks where you are, and then you just write in coffee shops open near me, and it just gives you the list. So there's one about 1.2 k's away, but the weather, it was 13 degrees. It was so cold. That's really cold for me, being a Queenslander. But then I thought, look, I've got to do my 30-minute walk today because that's part of my base camp Everest plan. So actually we'll talk to you more about that and share more about that. But I've enlisted a coach to help me with training for Everest Base Camp and Lobuche Peak. His name is Kyle Mooney, and he is part of the Experience Not Felt Possible team. That's the tour group I'm traveling with to Nepal. So Kyle has sent me a program yesterday before I left Brisbane. I had to do a 45-minute Peloton bike ride. Today is more just 30 minutes of just moving. And you know what, it actually is the best thing to do. And every time I run a workshop, I like to get up in the morning, go for a run, do something active. But this morning I was really not feeling it. I was like, I'm so comfortable here, it's cold outside, I've got a banana here, I can make they've got the Nescafe coffee, and I can make some instant coffee to be all fine. But I did it. I dragged myself out, got dressed, put 3 layers on, which actually now it's getting a bit warm, and that was a bit kind of over-compromising. And there was actually a cafe, like I said, about 1 kilometre away that is open 24 hours a day. On Google Maps it said it closes at 5:59 a.m. and reopens at 6 a.m. So perfect. Went there. I wasn't expecting too much. Got some brekkie, got a coffee. And considering this place is like a 24-hour operation, I've got to say the coffee's been awesome. But what I just am here to tell you in a really long-winded way is that we have to work against our moods from time to time. Really, a lot of the time, we really need to actually just do the thing we were meant to be doing. And I guess for me, the good thing was that if Kyle hadn't set me the task of going for this 30-minute walk today, I probably would have just been like, look, I've been working so hard, let me just relax and enjoy just a cozy morning in, which I rarely do because I am pretty active. And I thought maybe I'll have this morning off, but actually I feel so much better, so much more alive and awakened being out here. I found this nice park across the road from where I'm staying, and I feel like 50% better. And I feel like if I just stayed inside, enjoyed the warmth and kind of just chilled into the day, I probably wouldn't have been as alert and active as I am now. So that's just a reminder, if you're feeling like not doing the thing that you're meant to be doing, 2 things. One is, definitely listen to your body. I'm not telling you to hustle at all extremes. Listen to yourself. Sometimes it's a signal, and I like having the Aura ring because it tells me what my readiness level is when I wake up every day. And so today I think I was like an 82 out of 100, which isn't too bad. But definitely listen to your signals. If your body's telling you to slow down and take the break, take it. But on the other hand, if it's just your mind telling you to enjoy the warmth like that. I did the episode around Kipchoge, the Kenyan marathon runner, and he was talking about, hey, look, I love lying in as much as the next person, but you've just got to do the thing. Sometimes you just got to do the thing to get to the other side. And for me, I guess in the work that I do, a lot of this is around protecting my energy, bringing energy to rooms. And so I've got to really create that for myself if I don't have it. Anyway, so that's just a quick share before I start today's session. I've nearly finished my coffee. I'm about 2 minutes away from my hotel now, so better get into it. Thanks so much, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.